Hi, it's me. And I start the stream at outside Sanfra Tampines on the 1st February, 2:30 p.m. So unfortunately, with only 30 minutes remaining on the clock, the exhibition should more or less be coming to an end. And it is because of this I won't be going into the exhibition proper. I guess this stream would just be an archive of whatever program there is at the exhibition. Subscribe, click the notification button to be informed of future content, and I hope you find the rest of the stream to be satisfactory. The road is Tampines Street 92. Closest MRT station is Tampines West Downtown Line. Across the road, something new is being built. Watch this space for future developments. Is it a public housing? Is it a private housing? Is it something else entirely different altogether? No idea. See you again in 3 years' time. But in any case, let me find somewhere with a shade, a cool wind, and allow me to read you whatever is being shown on the totaldefense.gov.sg website. And these are some of the F&B commercial enterprises that you can find inside this Singapore Armed Forces Relaxation Association. I guess with the new coat of paint, whatever scotch tape that has been covering the sign can be removed. Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me. We're glad today isn't the 9th of February. We can't skip this ad away, but we can make you fear of speaking skip away. Keep going, turn left up the stairs, and you'll be at the main gates. The main entrance, I mean. Thank you very much, whichever guest of honor you are. Thank you for coming to the exhibition. Wait, this is a seating area. But why am I sitting here? It's not the point. It's not what I'm supposed to be doing. There's no zebra crossing. Pedestrians do not have the right of way. And now that I'm out of SAFRA Tampines once more, let me continue finding a shady place to sit down and continue the next segment of my stream. For your own safety, please walk within the yellow lines. It's a sign. It is a fair, sunny and windy day. Along Tampines Street 92. Right outside SAFRA Tampines. Eastern part of Singapore. This place looks shady enough. I wonder if there will be anywhere and have a comfortable seat for at least the next 5 minutes. Whatever has happened in the past few minutes, let it be a loading screen. Okay, no vehicles are expected to be in this area, and it is under a shady tree, and it is also a popular smoking corner. Hey look, 20 cents for me. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Are you ready for disruptions? totaldefense.gov.sg/whatever. Remember, government officials will never ask you to transfer money or disclose bank login details over a phone call. Call the 24/7 scam issue helpline at 1799 if you're unsure if something is a scam. And today I would like to present to you Exercise SG Ready. Last updated 29 January 2026. So what is Exercise SG Ready? Exercise SG Ready returns in 2026 with the team. Are you ready for disruptions? The total defense exercise, which takes place in February every year, puts your preparedness to the test through an island-wide simulation and challenges everyone from individuals to businesses to strengthen their resilience against unexpected disruptions. Through realistic scenarios, participants will be able to one, experience firsthand how disruptions can impact daily life and business operations. Two, develop and refine contingency plans. Three, test their emergency protocols in a safe environment and identify areas for improvement. So co-led by the Ministry of Defence and our key partners, the Infocom Media Development Authority, Energy Market Authority, the People's Association and the Singapore Civil Defence Force, the exercise focuses on the readiness and for degraded digital connectivity and prolonged power outages. It encourages everyone to plan for disruptions, prepare to respond, and play your part to keep Singapore strong. Singaporeans can contribute to our readiness by doing the following. During a major crisis or disruption, Singaporeans should refer to official media channels for accurate information, i.e. digital channels and TV broadcasts. If digital channels and TV broadcasts are unavailable, Singaporeans can tune in to FM radio broadcasts. Official information and updates are also available at community nodes such as the community centres, which are equipped to receive FM radio broadcasts. So look out for others, especially immediate neighbours, and stand united as a society during crisis. So scenario video. This year's exercise scenario will be set against the backdrop of an energy security crisis triggered by geopolitical uncertainties, with a focus on prolonged power outages and disruptions to digital connectivity, and it also sets the context for the exercise activities that took place from the 1st to 15th February 2026. So there is an embedded YouTube video. Maybe I will try playing it later. Hope I do not get copyright strike. But meanwhile, let's just continue reading the rest of the webpage. The exercise will be held at various locations across the island between 1st and 15th February 2026 to increase Singaporeans' readiness for crises and disruptions. Members of the public. As part of a Total Defence Day commemoration, schools at primary, secondary and pre-university levels will also participate in Exercise SG Ready by simulating power and or digital connectivity disruptions on their premises. Parents will be informed by schools of such activity. You can also view the map below on maps.gov.sg. Okay, now please allow me to scroll the web page up without scrolling the map. No, this is not Singapore Island. This is Singapore Island. And all the black dots that you see are potential hotspots for the SG Ready total defense exercises. Come on, let me scroll the map. Scroll the page. On 1st February, which is today, in about 15 minutes time, from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. From 3 p.m. to 4 p.m., several participating organizations will simulate a disruption of e-services by placing non-emergency apps on maintenance mode for 1 hour. These partners include the Housing Development Board, the Budget Meal Go Where website, the Institute of Singapore Chartered Accountants website, and App 1NS website, and App Public Service Division WorkPal website, and App SCDF website. Singapore Business Federation members portal website and Singapore Institute of Directors website. On 5th February, the Immigration and Checkpoints Authority e-services will also be placed on maintenance mode from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So the Total Defence 2026 message by Coordinating Minister for National Security and Minister for Home Affairs, Mr. K. Shanmugam, will be available on go.gov.sg/TD message 2026 on the 1st February 2026 Sunday at 3 p.m. Don't miss it. So watch the previous Total Defense Day videos on our Total Defense YouTube channel now. Okay, and below are all the key resources, links provided. I hope you are not watching this live because there's no way you can pause and cross-reference the links. Okay, you can do that in the future. For more details on the Exercise SG Ready logo colors and their usage, download the ESR logo CL guide. And we have welcome Conrad Sniper to the stream. Can you? Okay. I'm afraid I should refrain from reading the chat message. Okay, in any case, we have come to the end of the web page. So let's go back up and have a look at the YouTube that's embedded in this web page. Okay, one moment while I set things up. Okay.
Now in pairing mode, waiting for connection. Bluetooth connected. Now in pairing mode, waiting for connection. Bluetooth connected. Now in pairing mode, waiting for connection. Bluetooth connected.
Okay, at least the sound is working properly. Okay, and now you can watch the video with both sight and sound. Allow me to rotate the video. And we can at least play it. Play it. Play it.
They say we're one of the safest countries in the world. We assume we'll always have everything we need. Power, connectivity, a smart nation, they say. But global events can change everything in just one night.
Blackout! Blackout!
Sabotage have triggered intermittent power outages.
But what if the safety we know slips away? What if one day the connection we depend on just stops? The power doesn't come back on, not for hours, but for days. The screens go blank, and the silence gets loud. What if there's no one else to turn to? resilience. Preparedness isn't just a checklist, it's a mindset. Knowing that anything can happen anytime. To the ones who show up, to the ones who give when others need it more. It's the quiet ways we hold each other up. Because total defense isn't just about drills. It's about choices. Inconvenient ones, courageous ones, kind ones. Because playing a part isn't always loud. In the silence of disruption, our actions speak louder. We are always ready because we choose to be.
Find out more at go.gov.sg/exercise/sgready. Okay, so I guess that wraps up part 1 of my stream, which is whatever the time is, before 3 p.m. And now, what's the time now? The time now is 2:48 p.m. Singapore time, with 12 more minutes on the clock to 3 p.m. I'm just gonna be wasting my time walking around. So if you're interested in the scenery around Tampines Street 92, a hidden industrial area in the middle of nowhere, then come along. Let me be your guide. And remember kids, jaywalk responsibly. Well, the good thing on a Sunday afternoon, where it is a non-working day, I am not expecting the traffic on this road to be prohibiting. So if need be, I'll just continue walking on the road, since being on the footpath means being blocked off by the trees. And should I be required to tune in to a government-sanctioned television station? Well, if only I had a digital TV on the go. But I don't. Let me just try looking for Channel News Asia.
This is for exciting times to come. Salud, amigo. Discover the ins and outs.
And everything in between on Singapore Hour.
Now begins the making of the brine, the step that unlocks the salt hidden within the ash. Joma pours seawater over the ash, and slowly the liquid filters down through the bamboo basket. At the base, it seeps out drop by drop into a concentrate. Brine the locals call tuma. The sea meets the land with a secret touch, the flesh of an old coconut.
Well, I wouldn't be walking myself into a corner if the footpath continues up to the main road.
The brine and coconut flesh pour gently into the base of the molds, beginning the slow metamorphosis to tul salt. Starting the fire is never a solitary task. It is a family ritual. And all the while, his parents watch from nearby, guardians of a craft they have spent a lifetime preserving.
Ang tultol, kung problema namon sa among mga binikanan, isang gamay pa kami, gubra na lang amon, akong tatayag nanay, amo man lang iya, tatayag nanay, gubra man. Dungan kami ng luto mo. Pagkasal sa amon, 1970, pagka 1972, nagluto kami, duwa na lang kami ha. Di ako kami nagluto, siya gabligya. Imo ko siyang pagtudlo sa hindi makabalos ko gubra sa tultol, yung tudloan ko siya siyang gusto. Amo na nga, maskin wala ako gubra, lipay ko makita akong gubra nga tultol.
With the fire now roaring hot, more brine is poured carefully into the waiting molds. They are ready for boiling, the final stage where seawater and ash are coaxed into becoming salt crystals. For the next 8 hours, Jomar works without pause, the heat from the fire pressing against his skin. The labor is relentless, every detail demanding his focus. He tops up the molds with brine again and again, carefully replacing what is lost through evaporation, until slowly the liquid thickens and hardens. It is grueling work, and so the family endures it together, taking turns by the fire. Finally, the salt is made. Jomar begins to tap the slabs, compacting the crystals within them.
Excuse me, Singtel. It's my 5G reception. Yeah, my 5G reception is having problems.
Begins to tap the slabs, compacting the crystals within the molds. Begins to tap the slabs, compacting the crystals within the molds. With practiced hands, he smooths the surface, shaping the salt into the solid form of tultul.
Ito natin malalaman, sir, kung luto ka talaga ang tultol, sir. Pag dinano natin, sir, wala tayong isa nito, ganyan, meron. Pero ito, sir, wala na eh. Wala na, kahit pinihin, sir, wala. Ibig sabihin, kasing tigasas na ng simento.
Right now, somewhere in this universe, a region of space smaller than a city holds more mass than 1 billion stars combined. Nothing escapes, not light, not time,
Not
heat.
CNA!
Over the next 2
The trimmed slabs are wrapped in cling film, shielding them from dust while tempering the salt slowly, so they will not shrink or crack as they cool. Tultul has long been cut into smaller blocks, easy to share and store. When meat was scarce, this was the taste that carried families through. Plain rice lifted by a single block of salt. When meat was scarce, this was the taste that carried families through. Plain rice lit cool. The trimmed slabs are wrapped.
Ilalim. Kaya hindi man pwede na sander masisira agad dahil sa asin.
The trip. Just 20 kilometers from Jomar, another farmer carries on the craft in her own way, shaping tultul with a twist that is uniquely her own. On Gimaras, where tradition meets invention.
Normally, when you harvest cacao, within 3 days, you need to crack it and start fermenting already. So as you can see, beautiful, isn't it? It's not that big. Why not tultul in chocolate? We did it. So we add tultul in our chocolate because Tultul is made here in Guimaras itself, and we would like to explore the taste of the chocolate with Tultul. We tried it in the market, and I think it was a click. Saltiness of the Tultul with the creaminess of the coconut milk. Combine it with the chocolate at the end.
Well, whatever this place is supposed to be,
salt and rich cacao fuse. A taste at once
it is
rustic
currently
and refined.
one
It's
part
an
burnt
honor to
mash,
promote Guimaras
another
just
part
with the
burnt
Tultul
mash,
product, and with my chocolate. I hope later on it will reach
which makes it
places too.
unsuitable for any industrial work to be.
Tultul, born out of a fire pit, is humble yet extraordinary. It is the story of elements.
Whatever the fire was,
driftwood,
at least
fire,
it didn't
sea,
spread
and ash.
the nearby
Reborn
flooring
through
group.
human hands. When deep ocean currents and hot mountain springs meet the scorch of fire and the relentless sun, an ancient alchemy.
Check
awakens.
Korean brand Vinal if it passed the Singapore test.
walay mo tuyong kanang pagluto ang pinaka lisod tungod sa kainit kayo.
Across Asia, a handful of artisans are reviving the oldest craft on earth.
1200年前から塩作りをしていたという記録がありましたので、もう一回塩作りはできないのかというところがきっかけです。
Ash, coconuts, bamboo, seaweed, and even the moon. Six makers,
The
one
moon?
fundamental craft.
もし塩についてはもうどんどん極めていきたいなと思います。
Salt of the Earth. Sundays, 8:30 p.m. on CNA.
Change is unfolding quietly in how we love, in how we think, and even in how we move. This February on CNA, from an unmarked office in New Delhi, a team of sleuths are hired by anxious parents to conduct a unique kind of investigation, vetting potential brides and grooms.
आपके पास में कोई रहते हैं उन्होंने लोन लिया है तो उसके बारे में थोड़ा डिटेल्स चाहिए था मुझे.
Marriage, espionage, and protective parenting collide in the world of the love auditors. As artificial intelligence gets even more pervasive, fundamental questions are being asked. Where does AI's greatest potential truly lie? And where do humans still hold the advantage?
AI is not telling them the full answer, but how they can improve.
In raising expectations.
Morgan, yes, Morgan. They just turned on my massage seats.
What happens when you put the buttons in the car without drivers? The pair of jocks step from behind the mics to have a hands-free adventure in autonomous vehicles. Will they experience the highs that AVs can go to in Who's Driving Now? This February on CNA.
Hear that?
Is Asia Now.
It's 3 p.m. in Singapore and Hong Kong, 12:30 in New Delhi, and 2 o'clock in Jakarta. I'm Paul Slim. At this hour, thousands of voters across Thailand head out to cast their ballots as early voting opens ahead of the general election next Sunday. India unveils its annual budget amid growing global uncertainty. Clashes between Pakistani security forces and separatists in Balochistan province killed at least 120 people, including some 90 militants. Thousands of voters across Thailand head out to cast their ballots as early voting opens ahead of the general election next Sunday. The Election Commission says more than 2 million.
Looks like Channel News Asia does not participate in the public warning system announcement. So let's see where else can I get messages related to total defense. Yes, our coordinating minister for Home Affairs, Mr. K. Shanmugam, will have a message ready at 3 p.m. Alright, let's check the message.
พูดเพื่อจะทำให้ตัวเองชนะเฉยๆอยากให้คำพูดกับการกระทำสามารถเป็นไปในทิศทางเดียวกันครับ
คือมาเลือกตั้งครั้งนี้ค่ะแล้วก็คาดหวังแบบอยากให้ประเทศดีขึ้นในทางที่แบบในทางที่ดีขึ้น
information threats, which have the world has been seeing more wars, more terror attacks. Hundreds of thousands of lives have been lost, immense suffering caused. There have also been threats like digital threats, information threats, which have affected life and deeply divided societies. We in Singapore have been spared from wars, from terror attacks. Because over the years, we have built up the SAF as well as our internal security. We have increased our general preparedness and we have invested significantly in building up our social and communal harmony. Nevertheless, we have also some serious threats in relatively newer domains. Last year, our critical infrastructure came under cyber attack by a highly sophisticated actor with the ability to disrupt essential services. Foreign parties have also tried to divide our community and undermine trust in our government. Defending ourselves is an effort for the whole of society. The Singapore Armed Forces and the Home Team are essential and fundamental. But in addition, we need the community as a whole to come into this effort, to be resilient, to be prepared and united against these threats. We need every individual, every family, every employer, community as a whole to play their part. We need total defense. For over 40 years, total defense has kept Singapore and Singaporeans safe. Safe from terrorism, we have seen through economic crisis, pandemics, other such episodes. Each time we overcame the challenge, we emerged stronger and more united. As we commemorate total defense this month, let us each renew our commitment to playing our part by contributing to military, civil, economic, social, digital, and psychological defense. Take part in exercise SG Ready to prepare for disruption to essential services. Together, through total defense, we stand ready to safeguard our nation's peace and security, uphold our way of life, and remain united as one people through every threat, through every disruption, through every crisis that we may face.
So hashtag, are you ready for disruptions? You are never ready for disruptions. And you have just watched our coordinating minister for Home Affairs, Mr. K. Shanmugam, and his part in keeping Singapore totally ready for total defense. Alright, I guess that's all for the local affairs part. For now, we'll continue walking along Tampines Street 92 until I'm satisfied. Subscribe, click the notification button to be informed of future content, and I hope you'll find this stream to be satisfactory. Well, if at any point in time you lack any context to enjoy the stream, just rewind the video and check back what you have missed. And welcome to the stream, Goop. Right, this looks like a footpath I can use to get out of the Tampines street. This is a industrial estate on a non-working day. I am not expecting heavy vehicles, or at least heavy vehicle traffic. Well, you had me scared for a moment. I thought you were a view bot, but turns out you're just a concerned individual. Wait, isn't this Sunday and a non-working day? Why is there still human activity around here? And what's this supposed to be? And if you are wondering where am I, maybe this will help. This is where I am. A small industrial estate in the eastern part of Singapore. And should you be looking for somewhere to eat? No, you're not going to be eating anything here. The eating will have to be done in this particular building across the road. Naturally, since it's not a working day, the canteen isn't open. Hahaha. Guess this poor car got T-bone. Is this a Downtown East shuttle bus? Loading bay without unloading. New U-Haul Motor loop service for cars, pickups and vans. Not to mention cheap tires. Walking in the hot sun is indeed taking a toll out of me. I'm now retreating into the shade once more. space. We are rounding a bend, and it is at this point there is another canteen nearby. Let me bring you closer. Signs of human activity on a Sunday afternoon. Not much, but at least there's some. Apparently, in the not so distant future, this road will no longer be just a bend. It will also be a straight. A straight that will lead you to Bedok Reservoir Road. Probably not too far away, I hope. Just have to have the road being built first. This section is not open to the pedestrians yet. Please use other footpath. For example, wait a minute. I clearly followed the footpath. Why is the space ahead of me closed? Oh, so this is how you are going to play it. And if I were to continue following this road, it will lead me out to the exit. The exit towards Tampines Avenue 1. However, I would like not to backtrack, so I will choose a different road. I'll choose a different road instead. For those who joined me earlier, you will have chanced upon one footpath that leads away from the road. I guess I should be taking that. Okay, please wait while the scenery changes in the next 10 minutes. I look forward to the completion of this road section that will enable connection directly to Bedok from within Tampines Street 92. Where was that path again? How far will I need to backtrack?
What do you do there?
Welcome Romaro to the stream. Didn't notice you joining. I was too concentrated on the road. Alright, time to end the soundtrack as I'm returning to civilization, and I hope to hop on the bus because the next bus stop is just a few steps away. Yeah, for example, a bus like this. Well, seems like I'm in luck. I have a connecting bus 118 in the direction of Punggol MRT station, Punggol bus interchange. Let's see if I can still secure my choice favorite seat. Maybe not. Yeah.
Yeah,
Later I bring him. Office there, the kids stay. Office kids stay.
Are you still in that office?
Yes.
You did her office.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are they a place up there?
Yeah. Okay. Alright, time for me to alight here so that I can continue on the next leg of my journey. In case you are wondering where am I exactly, bus stop before Punggol Road, in the direction westwards. So if I don't get my favorite seats on the next bus, thank you for watching. Like all other mobile live streams, please wait for the video to be unprivated to resume your viewing experience. Subscribe, click the notification button to be informed of future content. And I hope you'll find the stream to have been going to be satisfactory. And now I wait. Bus 168 in the direction of Woodlands bus interchange. Stream ends when I don't get my favorite seat. You have been warned. Looks like the stream isn't ending after all. သုံးပုံလုံးအားလုံးကတော့ဘယ်မှာထွက်သွားကြတော့ဆိုပါဒီကအဲ့တော့သူတို့ attitude ကိုပြီးရအဲ့တော့ attitude တွေကိုကောက်ပြီးတယ် attitude ကိုရှိတယ်ပေါ့နော်သူတို့စိတ်ထဲမှာအဲ့ဒီရဲ့ဒီကို offer တက်တယ်ပါရှက်ဆိုပြီးတော့ဟိုတယ်မှာအဲ့စကားကိုချီးပြီးပြောတာဟိုတယ်မှာလုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေကဒီလို so you don't expect something from a hotel this neighborhood cafe phone is at risk of overheating. I'm retracting the camera so that you will be under the influence of cold flowing air. I should have I have gone to a second one. This house, you also looking at the movie. So, overall, they should have emotion flipping on some. Còn bây giờ chị à, nó ra thì chị này không đồng ý là bao cả. Thì mình lại video không sẽ like back không. Đi cái gì? လို့ကြတော့သူကသူကငါလုံးလိုက်ရတယ်ဆိုတဲ့စိတ်ပဲရှိတယ်ပေါ့နော်ဟုတ်တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ငါတို့ကစပြီးတော့မှန်တယ်သူကမှန်နေတဲ့ဟာကိုအားရကိုဆွချပါလို့နော်ငါတို့ကဒီနေ့ဒါလေအတက်ကြီးဝင်ဘာနော်ခဏတော့သူကဆုံးပါလိုက်ကောင်းကောင်းသိမရဘူးသူကပြပြတယ်သူကိုပိုင်ရဲ့energy အများကြီးရှိတယ်ကိုပိုင်ရှိ energy ကိုပိုင်ပုံစံအများကြီးပြင်နေတယ်ကိုပိုင်ထိတွေ့ရတဲ့ဆက်တော့ပြင်တော့ကားမောင်းတာပြင်တော့နော်လုပ်ပလိုက်နေဆိုရင်ဟိုတော့အဲ့လိုအခုလည်းဆိုတော့သူမပြတယ်သူဒီချက်ကကမ္ဘာလေးကကြိုက်နေရဆိုကျွန်တော်ပြောတော့ကိုပိုင်ကဒီအောင်ကြည့်တော့ဒီတာချလာပြီးဆိုရင်သူပြီးတော့ stress ညာမယ်ဒီပလိုက်အဲ့ဒါပဲကိုပိုင်လုပ်တယ်စိတ်လေးကောင်းလေးအေးထပ်ရင်အောင်ထားပြီးတော့တော့မယ်ဟာလို့ပေါ့နော်chef ကလုပ်ပြတာတစ်ထည့်ရောက်ရှင်းရတယ်ဆိုတော့အဲကြောင့်ဒီစင်းတို့မင်းလည်းပြင်နေရတယ်မင်းလည်းစော်တာမရှုပ်ဘူးနော်အဲ့တော့ငါနော်မင်းလည်းပြင်နေတယ်စော်တာမရှုပ်ဘူးအဲ့တော့မင်းလည်းရှုပ်ရတယ်ငါရှင်းရတယ်ဆိုတော့မတက်အောင်ပဲဆိုတော့တော့ငါဝိပါကရှင်းပြရတယ်ဆိုတာအဆိုင်တယ်ဘာသာလို့ငါလည်းအဆိုင်ပါလာလို့ငါရှင်းပြရတယ်။ဘာလို့ပြတိရအောင်လာပြီးတာအများကြီးရ ရတယ်ကျွန်တော်နားနေတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကဒီကတော့တွေးခွဲတယ်ပေါ့ပထမဆုံးပုံမှန်တွေးဆွဲလို့ဆိုတော့ပထမဆုံးပြေးပြီးတက်လာအော်ပြေးဒီချမ်းစုပ်တဲ့တော့တင်တာပေါ့နော်အဲ့ဒီကကတော့အစမချင်းနေဒီကတော့ဒီကဘယ်လိုလဲလာတယ်နောက်ပိုင်းကျတော့မှတော့ဒီကတော့ order ဖားနဲ့စပြီးစကလေးကတော့ private တွေစရည်ပြေးခွဲsorry also it doesn't work make sense ပါတော့ဘာဟုတ်ကောင်းနေပြောပြီးတော့အချက်ကိုမကောင်းခဲ့လို့ဘာစတာမေးရဆိုတော့ဒါရုပ်မာနေတဲ့စိတ်ကပါတယ်ဘာရုပ်မာနေတော့ဒီမဲ့ကျင်းစိတ်တွေပါတယ်အကပြောရတော့ဒီရှူပိုင်းတွေကတော့နိုင်ငံတော်စစ်မှန်တော့မှမရှိသေးဘူးเนาะဒီနောက်မှာစပြီးတော့ဒါတော့မှမဖြစ်တော့ထိန်းထားတယ်ပေါ့အမြဲတမ်းစီလို့လည်းထိန်းရတယ်ဆိုလို့ခြေစိတ်လျှော့ပြီးတော့ဘာမှလက်ပါစရာမလိုဘူးပြောင်းနေရတာမရှိဘူးလေတော့အဲ့ဒီအချိန်မှာကြောက်ပြီးတော့ဘယ်လိုပဲကိုလိုမျိုးကောက်ပြီးရဖို့ပေါ့ကိုလိုပတ်ကြည့်ပါဒီကောက်ကလည်းကစားဖို့ဒီကိုလိုပတ်ကြည့်ပြီးတော့ဒီကောက်လုံးကိုစစ်တယ်ခြေမှာတော့ဆိုရင်လည်းကြည့်နေတယ်ပါဆိုတော့ဒီကိုကျွန်တော်ဒီနေ့ပတ်ဖို့ပါကျွန်တော်ဆိုတော့I'm a very forgiving person. Yep. Yeah. So, I'm going to show you. We think it's a very good idea. You know, we are going to be able to do it. We think it's a very good idea. ရောက်ခံနေစီရတော့များတော်တော်ရှိတယ်ပြောရရှိနေရတယ်တောင်ပေါ်မှာတော့အများကြီးတည်တယ်ပေါ့စကန်မှုတွေရေးနေပုံနဲ့တည်ပြောင်းနေတဲ့တည်တယ်ပေါ့တောင်ပေါ်မပြုတ်နေတော့တည်အဲ့တော့တောင်ပေါ်မှာကောင်းရဲ့ဒီကောင်းလေးရဲ့မိသားစုမျက်နှာပြရနော်ပြီးတော့ဒီတွေလည်းစင်ကြရတော့ပေါ့ဒီဒီပါလေးစင်ကြတော့ရက်စကန်မှာတော့တော်တော်တည် ဆိုးကြောင်ငါမြင်ကြည့်တာမဟုတ်ပါဘူး။စရငါသူတို့ငါကလေးဆန်တဲ့တော့ငါယူစားတာ။ကလေးကြီးရောမဟုတ်ဘူးကလေးကြီးသူတို့ကလေးဆိုးအဲ့တော့ကလေးဆိုးဆိုတော့ဟိုဆိုရင်ဆုံးမနေရတယ်
Doors are closing.
သူတို့ရှိပါတယ်ကအများကြီးကြောက်နေတော့ဘယ်နဲ့ကတော့ငါပြေပါပြောပါမယ်ငါပြေငါဒီကငါမကြားနေတဲ့စကားတွေကတော့ငါ့ကိုဖြာပြများလုပ်ဖို့မြန်တိတ်မရှိဘူးလေတော့ငါ့ကိုစေတာလည်းပြောတာပါဒါပေမဲ့အကျော်ဆုံးတဲ့တော့ငါလည်းဒေါ်လာမလို့မောစိတ်လာရှိတဲ့စိတ်ဝင်လာတော့မဲ့ကိုရှိရသူပေမန်းလို့တဲ့ကိုပဲတော့မှာတဲ့ကိုဒီဆိုင်ကိုလိုပဲတော့မှာကျွန်တော်ပေမန်းလို့ဒီကကိုရှိရမရဒီမှာတိတ်ပြောလို့ရှိပါကိုရပြောတော့ရှိတယ်ก็ดูเลยแม่เราก็ดูรู้อย่างสิ่งฟองในที่นี่นะว่าอย่างเงี้ยเราอะไรก็ดูที่ไอ้ในสายที่นี่นะฟองที่นี่เลยดูเราไปเรามาดูอีกแบบทั่วไปเลยเราเราดูยาลูกจี้ดูยาเลย
Doors are closing.
เราเขารู้เลยသူတို့ကငါတင်တာတော့အဲ့ဒီဘောလုံးတော့မင်းနေအောင်ချက်လာတဲ့ခါမှာငါတို့တွေကိုဘယ်တော့တည်းကနေယုံကြည်လို့ရတယ်ငါတို့ကိုစိတ်ဆော်လုပ်သွားမယ်ဟာနော်များလာပြီမင်းလည်းမင်းနေရှမ်းများလာတဲ့ခါမှာဘယ်လိုနဲ့ခိုင်းလို့လာပြီAnd with the next left turn, the journey will come to an end. Thank you for watching to the end.
Doors are closing.
And remember, wait for the video to be unprivated to resume your viewing experience. Subscribe, click the notification button to be informed of future content. And I hope you found the stream to be satisfactory. My eyes!